Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Clippers, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Al Harden after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to connect. Doncic outside. They need this one. Santos, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. What's up? Richard, this will be game 1 in this 2-game regular season mini-series. Could this be a feeling-out game?
Yeah, definitely an element of data collection happening here. You have to get used to an opponent in a series, and you find out how you want to beat them.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And the Clippers making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Landale, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Connect with a wide-open look. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Some old-school basketball from young Dalton Connect there, using the mid-range.
Stolen by Connect. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Connect's got his second bucket of the night.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's the kid, and that one is hammered home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Clippers pick up 2. And it's Doncic missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to the kid. Barnes the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Doncic after the Clippers pick up 2. Ball stolen. Here's Hood Schifino. Scoreless thus far. The kid passes to Barnes. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, and Allen with the slam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's the kid. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Here's the kid following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Bounce pass. Connect. 1:14 left in the first. Here's the kid. 12 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Jenkins comes in for Doncic. Clippers leading by 21. Pass to the kid. Bobbed up there for Barnes. That shot off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's the kid. He's got 13. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Reeves. Now Jenkins. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. And both free throws good for Porzingis. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 19. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Dalton Connect. Allen is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Jenkins in at the point. Here's the kid. He's defended by Reeves. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Porzingis sets the pick for Reeves. Down low. Porzingis can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Trent outside. Clock is at 3. Zubac with the screen for Trent. The kid can't hit. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Suns. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He finished with 30 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Trent. He has 6. Back to Harden. Pass to the kid. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jenkins, the pass to Allen. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have a knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
Harden, no good. Lakers trail by 20. Up top, Connect. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
The kid can't hit. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Pass to Jenkins. Lakers working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Allen. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look for the Clippers. Jock Landale comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Beasley in for Trent. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. Bounce pass Connect. Doncic kicks to Allen. To the middle. Here's Reeves.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who is a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another miss is 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Pass to the kid. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Landale. Lays it up off the glass. Landale's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Harden against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Off target with his 3. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so, but he is not having any of it right now.
Some changes for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Grayson Allen, and Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Connect.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to the kid. Screen by Jones. To the paint. And Jones with the stuff.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Reeves outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now Ayton, after the missed three from the kid. Pass to Porzingis. Over Jones. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists tonight. Here's the kid. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Lets it go from 11. Kicks it out to Beasley. Off target from three-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to LaRavia. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's the kid. 13 points in the game. Here's Hood-Schifino. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Reeves with it. Now guarded by the kid. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And LaRavia slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's the kid. Vanderbilt defending. Over in the corner, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Landale. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Landale's got 8 points.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Reeves. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Landale with it. Vanderbilt defending. Here's the kid going inside. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer. Instinct just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he uses the glass on the layup. The kid's got 19 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Here's the kid, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one misses.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Easily outside. Oh, good with the triple. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field. Here's Doncic. And it's good, 2 points.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Pass to the kid. Down low. Here's Langdale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Ayton.
You know, I love it.
It's the Los Angeles Clippers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
In the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Clippers.
They've been.
And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with the kid, and it's Trent in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Out left to the wing. This one for 3, and it's LaRavia missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Reeves outside. Lakers passing it around. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bounce pass from Trent. Here's the kid, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now LaRavia. Ayton kicks to Doncic. LaRavia with the screen. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Reeves. Yep, it counts. Reeves has got 11 points.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Harden the pass to the kid. Zubac a screen on Reeves. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to the Kid. Zubac's a screen on Reeves. Jones for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves against Jones. Doncic feeling it out, and Ayton throws it down.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Pass to the Kid. And Trent now top of the key. And the Clippers miss again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt finds LaRavia. Back to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to the Kid. Kicks it out to Jones. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Beasley's checked in for the Clippers. Back to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Another shot, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Outside, Jones. Back to Beasley. Pass to the Kid. Beasley outside.
Trent passes to the kid. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Moravia passes to Ayton. Here's the kid. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Hood Schifino. Screen by Zubac. The kid passes to Zubac.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Porzingis kicks to Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Here's the kid. Zubac, a screen on Reeves. And the dunk by Zubac.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's the kid. He's defended by Reed. They grab their own miss. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both teams will make substitutions.
Austin Reeves, shooting.
Lakers trail by 12. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Allen. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Dalton Knecht. And it's Jenkins in at the point. Porzingis sets the pick for Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's Trent outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 15.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to the kid. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Off target on the 15-footer. Jenkins with it. Reeves outside. Unloads from 9. That's good on the jump shot. Reeves has got 15 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Jones, and here's Harden. Takes the 3. They get it again. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Pass to the kid. Zubac, a screen on Reed. matched up. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. And that'll be his third foul so far. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers.
On the floor for the Lakers, number 77.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside, here's Zubac. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And Jones sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. It's stolen by Jones. Here's the kid, and he ducks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. After the kid. Screen by Zubac. The kid can't hit. Lakers trail by 12. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Hits the three-point bomb. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Jones with the screen on Reed. The kid goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Reeves can't hit. Clippers leading by 11. Harden the pass to the kid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The kid's got 30.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's the kid. Back to Jones. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden down low.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Here's the kid. Banked in off the glass. The kid's got 32 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
That's to Porzingis. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Here's the kid. He's defended by Reeves.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Reeves. Screened by Porzingis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Harden. Jones with the screen on Doncic. Harden buries the triple.
3 triples in
in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Doncic outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Out to the wing. And Reeves comes to help. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
The three for Doncic. Rebound by the kid. Clippers leading by 15. Zubac, a screen on Allen. The kid passes to Zubac. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to the kid. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there it is for him. Zubac has got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Porzingis finds Allen. On the wing, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's the kid. Takes it off the glass. The kid's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Allen. Reeves outside. Looking to end the run. Here's connect. And it's off from three-point range. Trent passes to Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rock Landale's checked in for Zubac. And then for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Allen. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Connect. And it's Doncic missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. To the middle. Reeves can't hit. The Clippers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And he recovers it. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And there's the try. Lays it up and banks it in. The kid's got 40 points.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Doncic finds Reeves. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. They get the rebound. Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the kid.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Get there, get there.
Doncic against Harden. Pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by the Clippers. The kid passes to Harden. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we